It's ridiculous. You're talking about shit written on animal skins by people who thought the world was flat and the sun was 17 miles away. And you're like, oh yeah, that's going to make you a better person. Reality is we're talking about myths, and we're talking about people that believe those myths so much that they won't let people get married because it goes against their myth.
I mean, if there is some all-knowing entity that is controlling everything and is filled with love and has a grand plan for the universe, they have yet to show themselves. So this is all just a concept and an idea with no basis in fact, and as we have found more facts about the nature of reality and the world itself, it seems more and more preposterous with every day.
I mean, because Christianity, at the end of the day, with no proof, everything is mythology. If you have some proof that there was a God, that this God had one son, and he made this son come down and get the beat out of him and nailed to a board so that we could all have no sin. Can you show me some studies? Can you do you have a box of evidence that you can pull out and we can examine all the different pieces that points to the undeniable conclusion that that's true? Because if you don't, then it's a myth.
Do you think there's a real Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Absolutely. 1000%.
What makes you convinced?
My faith.
I mean, that's a good answer. As time rolls on, people are going to understand the need to have some sort of divine structure to things, some sort of belief in the sanctity of love and of truth. And a lot of that comes from religion. A lot of people's moral compass and the guidelines that they've used to follow to live a just and righteous life has come from religion. And unfortunately, a lot of very intelligent people, they dismiss all of the positive aspects of religion because they think that the stories are mere superstitious fairy tales, that, you know, they have no place in this modern world, and, you know, we're inherently good and your ethics are based on your own moral compass and we all have one. And that's not necessarily true. We need Jesus. I think for real. The difference between science and religion is that science only asks you for one miracle. I want you to believe in one miracle, the Big Bang. Yes. And it's funny because people would be incredulous about the resurrection of Jesus Christ, but yet they're convinced that the entire universe was smaller than the head of a pin, and for no reason that anybody's adequately explained to me. It makes sense.
Yeah. No.
Instantaneously became everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sticking with Jesus on that one. Like, Jesus makes more sense.
Joe Rogan and I have had on and off communication since then. I can tell you for a fact that he is attending a church, and that that has been a consistent thing.